This is one of the worst bosses of the series. I think the two... Hold on. Okay, no, I read that. I think the two side routes are what remains of the daughters and the center is the witch. Okay, gotcha. This is one of the worst bosses of the series. Ain't nothing fun or redeeming. It will die in one shot. It is 1 HP. Okay, that is kind of dumb. Honestly. Especially the way they designed it, being like, yeah, you can just do multiple attempts and eventually get it. It's just like, oh, okay. Why not just design a better fight? Like, I mean, it's cool, but, like, why not just make it better? Make it better, Omega lol. Okay, I might just run past these fuckers. I'm not interested in doing the whole stabby thing. I guess I kind of need to, because they're kind of blocking that tunnel for me to run past. You're like one hit. Just line up for me. I would have rather fought 3 witches. I agree. Just design the fight better, 5-head. Hard agree. Hard agree. I mean, it's so easy. Just do it better. It's as simple as that. Just make it better. Just improve it. Alright, I'm feeling like I should maybe just charge it. And hope not to die. Charge right down the middle. I don't know if it's worth the run to get my souls back. Oh, okay. It's kind of doing things a little differently this time, though. It's playing by a whole different set of rules. Okay. Cool. Yeah, different set of rules. Although it looks like I can just kind of go down there. Oh, okay. No, I guess I can't. Doesn't want me to. Okay, alright. Guess those souls might be lost. Fuck, man. Just, I can't even move anywhere. Okay. Gonna try and dodge something and then run for it. Or block something. Okay, go, 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 go. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. You just literally, like, can't move towards it. This is the only fight that I think I've fought that's just like, okay, I guess I'll just die. Alright, well, at least I don't need to worry about those souls now. Ah, well. At this point, I don't think leveling up is really a huge deal. I could probably at least give a good attempt at the game as I am, with maybe, like, boosted up items and stuff. You kind of just have to kamikaze in with your shield bared. Yeah, that's what I did, though, and it really didn't work. Like, I mean, like, I know you're probably right, and eventually it will just work, but, like, I even just did that, and it just was like, nah, fuck you. Here's a fire scythe. I'm sure eventually, if I just keep beating my head against the wall, it will eventually break through, but... Yeah, I mean, like we said, right? Just design the fight better. How long is the Ulasil DLC, would you say, Glenn? Is it like an hour or two, maybe? I guess it obviously depends on how much the boss kicks my ass, but... Pray to RNGesus, yep. You're gonna plan on fully upgrading your armor and or shield before beginning the game? Probably. I'll probably give it a nice boost before ending. Before I go up against Gwyn. Oh, maybe I'll even try and do that before I go into the Ulasil DLC. Hardest bosses in the game, I would say 2 to 3 hours-ish. Ooh, okay. Depending on how this goes, if I can't actually beat it, maybe I'll go in a little bit tonight. Maybe to like the first bonfire or something. Kind of had a bit of a tiring day. Had a lot happen, so good stuff, but you know, just it drains you when you've spent a lot of the pandemic, you know, not doing much, not interacting much. And then you see a bunch of people. It's a lot. Yep, it just knocks me back. Go, 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 go. Oh, fucking Christ. I was there, too. Fuck. You gotta get a few things before you can go. Okay. When fully upgraded, the Dark Iron set is more powerful than the Havel set. Oh, really? Did I even swap my ring? I didn't swap my ring. That probably would have helped me a little bit there. I gotta remember to do that. The stam actually probably would have let me do that. By not changing rings, I think I lost that fight there. So that's on me for not being more diligent. Yeah, that's on me. Because I couldn't do another roll at the end and my roll was slow. Because the Havel set can't upgrade. Okay, I guess that makes that a pretty, you know, pretty distinct step up. A pretty distinct edge. And I don't want to play with you guys. You guys just shoot fire at me. I get enough of that with this fucking boss, okay? I'm not interested. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying. Make sure you're a little to the right. You gotta make sure you land on the branch and not fall off. Yeah. I gotta be careful of that. I mean, I feel like I still might have made it if I didn't get launched off to the left, but by its fucking hand that smashed me into the abyss. Did I change my ring? Okay, I did. Good. Okay, shield out. Let's go. Oh, I should have healed first. I think I can still heal here. I need full health for this. The Dark Iron chestplate hits a stat of 105 physical defense when at +5. Ooh. That is pretty awesome. Oh, okay. I don't think it hit me immediately last time. Go! No. You're right. I needed to be further right. Shit. I was just so focused on fucking getting there. I thought it was a more straight path, but I see what you mean now. I mean, I was fucking there, too. But any amount of time that I had taken to fucking go to the right probably would have gotten me killed. So I just gotta start more to the right. This fight is just like an environmental battle, which is my bane. The bane of my existence in this game. Every other boss I can handle. This one, which is just the environment fucking you up, I cannot handle. Oh, no, that's not it. Fucking Havel's ring, there we go. First boss that I took less tries on than Cultish, we take those. Hey, I mean, if that's the boss you want to take it on, please be my guest. I swear the environment killed me more than anything else in this game, honestly. The game itself is out to get me. From Software devs. They specifically coded this in mind for me to die. Or, well, you know, I guess everybody to die, but I'm a streamer, so obviously everything's about me. Typical streamer, dude. Typical streamer. Okay. A little bit right. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. I even had the shield and it didn't do any damage. It just fucking launched me in. Oh my god. Fucking Christ, man. I randomly got a gift sub to a streamer I don't know, and as a bonus I got this sick day Yoshi emote. Nice. That's a pretty chonky. Yeah, that is a pretty chunky Yoshi. I've never met someone who enjoyed this fight, lol. I'm glad they've never done it again. Yeah, it's such a dumb concept. Like, it just can move you into the abyss that is underneath it. Like, okay, no thanks. The ring swap becomes the worst part, lol. Yeah, it really does. Welcome to the Fat Yoshi Lounge. I actually want to find out whose emote that is. I wonder if... Now, I wouldn't even be upset or mad at it, but I saw someone who was the other day when I finished up last night. I saw someone who was kind of actually like a sizable streamer seemingly watching, or at least sitting in the chat. And so I'm curious if it's the same person. And I wouldn't be mad at this necessarily, but it would be funny if they were like going into smaller streamers' chats and like gifting subs to viewers and stuff of smaller streamers, because that would be kind of funny if it is an emote to that person. Because I was like, oh shit, this person was actually watching. I was like I never had seen them before, but I was like, I got a pretty sizable audience. It's a guy called OP Dinner. Op Dinner. No, okay. Yeah, that's not the person who was here. I ain't naming names. Because, you know, I know that that's probably a one-way ticket to, Oh, you know what? I didn't fucking swap my ring. I literally thought of what, Glenn said just a second ago, and I was like, fucking swap your ring, dumbass. It's Jacksepticeye. Nah, nobody like, I'm sure like that noteworthy, but like someone with a sizable following. Please, let me drop. Oh, it almost knocked me off. Let me through. Oh, lovely. Okay. Whatever the fuck that gross thing was. I did it. Well, that was a fucking annoying one. Fuck you. Fuck your dumb tree. Fuck your fucking gross daughters that you merged with. Will this lead down to a bonfire, or should I just homeward soul back out of here? I don't want to miss any goodies. Hey, let's go. God, that was an experience, all right. Damn, if I had been able to get those 50,000. Oh, this is a bonfire right here. I'm fucking blind as fuck. All right, ignore that question. You can ignore that. I knew it was there. No joke, a smallish 300 viewer count streamer that I've been watching for several years got $1,000 from Jacksepticeye and was included into his donating to smaller streamers video. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, he seems like a good guy, Jacksepticeye. I mean, I haven't seen much of his stuff. I think he got kind of big on YouTube a little bit past my time spent on watching a lot of different people on YouTube. But I have only heard good things. I mean, not like I, know anybody who actually knows him, but from the people that I have watched who speak of him, they say good things. By God, I'll stand by that. Actually, hold on. Will Dex give me more damage there? Yes, it will. Okay, so if I remember correctly, you said that I had to access the painting. You mentioned that I had to talk to a person near where I killed the Hydra, right, Glenn? I think I'll at least get myself set up. Maybe take a stab into the DLC area. Yeah, $1,000 must be huge for somebody of that size as a content creator, because I'm sure they're making some money, getting there, but that would be huge. That would be their donations for probably a month or a week or something, or a couple of weeks, I mean. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mean the painting. I mean the Ulasil thing. For the other DLC, get the pendant. I don't know what you mean by the pendant. You've done the painting. For the other DLC, yeah, you gotta go around the lake, past the ladder you climbed up, and kill a golem. Lake, past the ladder you climbed up and kill a golem. Okay, you should really crack open all those souls, because this is the end of the game, yeah. You're probably not wrong. Let's see what I end up with when I crack them all. $85K. Soul of a Great Hero. What does that give me? 50? 20. Nice. Okay. 100,000 souls. Hog. vitality isn't as good as he used to be. But endurance, I'll get it up to 30. Okay. Once you kill the golem behind the lake, you gotta go back to the Duke Archives and kill the other golem by the elevator. Got you, got you. Okay, I remember that. Alrighty. I hear him snoring away.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, you haven't said anything new the whole game, dude. You're boring. Your storyline is boring. There's the chick in the hole where you get kicked down by Patches. And I saved her, and I think she was his bud, but never heard back from her. She just disappeared. I'm gonna get some water real quick, actually. I haven't been hydrating properly today, and I've been drinking a lot of booze. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just down in some water and Gatorade. Gatorade drinking ASMR stream. You know, I spend like all of my free money on video games, and yet I never feel satisfied, so I end up usually spending a lot of hours into each game I play. Yeah, I think I used to feel like that a lot too. Especially when I didn't have a lot of money to spend on stuff like that. Oh, there's just an item here now. Humanity. 7 humanity? And the pendant. Oh, is that what you were talking about? What the fuck was that from? No effect. A simple pendant with no effect. Even so, pleasant memories are crucial to survival on arduous journeys. What the fuck does that do? Sorry, I was gonna say... Yeah, when I didn't have a lot of money to spend on games... Like, I was pretty broke, I wasn't working. I would spend most of my time on the most recent game that I bought. And I would try to get RPGs and stuff. Games that I knew that you could put a lot into and had a lot of replayability. But recently, I've been kind of the mind that if I enjoy the journey that, like, a game kind of gives me, and it's not, like, a game that has, like, a whole very, like, deep combat system that I love, or, like, you know, different unique builds or something like that, and I typically don't go back and do, like, a new game plus or whatever. Resident Evil was a slight exception, although I guess you could say the game design and the combat and stuff I did really like. That was really cool. Is it better to get the fucking giant to not the right pendant wall. Pleasant memories. Yeah, sorry, I know it's not the pendant that you were talking about in regard, if you were talking about the pendant from the lake. But I think Maddie mentioned something about a pendant earlier up. I was super disappointed in Biomutant. Yeah, I heard not such great things about that. I caught a few glimpses and clips and stuff. Nah, it makes no difference for regular upgrading. Okay, cool. I heard a few different like things building up hype for it and whatnot, and then I heard that like when it came out, it's just like the same 4 or 5 missions, just like copy and pasted constantly, which kind of I was like, guess I'm not gonna try that out. I feel that RPGs really feeling the broke because it is the most bang for your buck. Or are really good, I guess you mean like really good for people who are like, don't have a lot of money to spend on games. Because it's the most bang for your buck, yeah. I do hard agree with that. Most hours played, for the most part. There's been a few RPGs I've been really disappointed in the past, but yeah, I should upgrade my shit from them because It does not matter. Actually, hold on. Did I never repaired my, my armor, did I? Oh boy. I've just been eating damage on those guys. Completely forgot about repairing them. Okay, I might as well. I guess I'll try and boost this stuff up to 5 because I have a lot of twinkling titanite for it. I might not actually be able to get it. I might need to. Maybe I'll do like some off-stream farming or something at some point. Actually, honestly, +3 is pretty good for all that. It's probably still better than Havel's armor at that point, right? Let me compare. Oh, where's the black iron armor? There we go. And too bad that there isn't like a compare. Oh, maybe there is. No, there isn't. Well, I guess this kind of tells me. Okay, so I don't think this is better yet. Oh, my sister said she was gonna play Biomutant. Is it really that bad? Super repetitive in combat, seemed super in-depth, but ended up being way too simple and not really expansive. That's lame. Not expansive, you had an open world game, lol, you had one job. Tell your sister to wait till it's a little cheaper. I mean, she could still enjoy it. It wasn't super bad in any way. It just felt extremely mediocre. Upgrading a piece of armor, I think, repairs it for free. Well, that would have been a smart thing. They get better at +4. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So maybe, maybe I'll post-stream go farm some, or like tomorrow if I'm just chilling, editing videos and stuff, maybe I'll go, fuck around with that. I'll go fuck up some crystal clams for their twinkling titanite. Fuck you. Remember when you fucked me up before? Yeah, fuck you. Goddamn piece of shit. Piece of shit. Tree man. I don't remember how to get down. Never mind, I found the way. You just gotta complain about it, and then the game shows you. It's like, look, you idiot. Look with your eyes, not your words. Honestly, that sounds like the worst part of being a streamer, is that you can't play your on-stream games off-stream if you feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, that has been honestly one of the kind of like small caveats to streaming is like, I'll think like, oh, I really want to play this game, and then I'll be like, yeah, but maybe it would be good to stream. And then it's like I can't really play it in my off hours, and I don't get a lot of time where I'm like not, you know, like someone isn't around and whatnot, and I don't want to be streaming when someone's like, you know, sitting there doing stuff, even if you know, we're not actively like constantly in conversation. I would feel extremely rude to be like streaming, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to give you guys the full attention or the game. So that is a little bit of the kind of slippery slope, and that's why I end up playing so late into my evenings often, is because I don't often get to game, right? Like, I can't just play for like 30 minutes now or like an hour or whenever when I have it, and then stop and come back to it, you know, maybe 2 hours later when I have another free half hour or something like that. But it's like I know at like 9, 10 o'clock I'll be able to sit down. Nobody's really bugging me anymore, for the most part. It's not 100% true, but for the most part. And then I can just sit and enjoy my game. And game for a bit.